Welcome to Introduction to Chinese. Let's begin with Unit 1. In this unit, we have 3 lessons. Each will teach you a different function. In Lesson 1, we'll learn greetings. And in Lesson 2, we'll learn how to say goodbye. And in Lesson 3, we'll learn how to call out to people and how to respond. Now, let's begin with the first lesson. Hello, I'm He Mei. In this lesson, you will learn how to greet someone in Chinese. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to recognize and understand basic Chinese greetings and self-introductions. Specifically, you will learn the greeting 你好 and the structure for self-introductions like 我是. This lesson includes 3 dialogues. For each dialogue, you will learn the necessary vocabulary to understand it. In addition, for Dialogue 1, we'll cover a Chinese phonetic phenomenon known as tones. And for Dialogues 2 and 3, we'll look at a sentence structure for each. There will be some pronunciation tips throughout the course. And finally, we'll finish off with a recap and a quiz. Now, let's start with Dialogue 1. On the right, we see a young woman named Qi Mingyue. She's one of the main characters in the show. Before we look at the dialogue, here's a quick culture note about Chinese names. Unlike English names, Chinese names start with a surname followed by their given name. For example, in these names, Lu and Qi are the surnames. And Jianyang and Mingyue are their given names. Now let's take a look at the dialogue. This is taken from episode 18. In this scene, Qi Mingyue's mother sets her up for a blind date without her knowledge, which makes the meeting rather awkward. Let's take a look.
你好.
你好.
Let's listen one more time.
你好.
你好.
Great. Now let's take a look at what they're actually saying. First, Lu Jianyang says 你好. 你好, which means hello. And note that throughout the course, it will show you English translations above the slides. So you can see here, 你好 means hello, and literally it means you be well. Here, 你 means you. 你. And 好 means good, well, or okay. 好. So when combined, 你好 literally means you be well. 你好. That means hello. Notice that there are some accent marks across the vowels. Those are known as tone marks. This brings us to our first pronunciation tip, which is about Mandarin tones. In Chinese, every syllable has one of 4 tones: flat, rising, dipping, or falling, as well as a neutral tone. Changing the tone changes the meaning of the word. Now, I'll read out these syllables and listen to how these sound. Ni, 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 ni. However, since this is a beginner's course, you don't need to memorize the tones and you won't be quizzed on them. But from time to time, I'll mention the tones just for your own reference. You can learn more about tones in our free Phonetics with Chinese Characteristics course under Lesson 1.1. So to wrap up, Lu Jianyang says 你好, which means hello. And Qi Mingyue replies the same back, 你好. Let's watch the clip again.
你好.
你好.
Great, so that was Dialogue 1, which was pretty simple. Next, let's move on to Dialogue 2. This dialogue is taken from episode 29. Here, the girl on the right is Li Jianjian. You've watched episode 1 where she was only a little girl. Now she's all grown up and she's a working adult. In this scene, she meets an older woman named Zhang Hongying. Pay attention to how Li Jianjian greets her as an older woman.
张阿姨好，你好。
Let's listen again.
张阿姨好，你好。
Great, now let's analyze what they just said. Here, Li Jianjian greets her with 张阿姨好. 张阿姨好. Let's break that down. First, Zhang is a very common Chinese surname. Zhang. By the way, the consonant spelled ZH is read as J as in jam. So ZHANG is read as Zhang. 张阿姨好. Now let's take a look at the next word, 阿姨. 阿姨. 阿姨 literally means aunt, specifically your mother's sister. However, in Chinese culture, 阿姨 can also be used to address any older woman respectfully. So here, 张阿姨 can be translated as Auntie Zhang, or I guess in English you can say Miss or Mrs. Zhang. And recall that 好 means good or well. Here, 好 serves as a greeting. So 张阿姨好 is just hello, Auntie Zhang. 张阿姨好. 张阿姨好. Now let's examine our first grammatical structure. The structure is person's name plus 好. We can use this structure to greet someone by name. For example, 张阿姨好 means hello, Auntie Zhang. 齐明月好 means hello, 齐明月. 李尖尖好 means hello, 李尖尖. And 陆建阳好 means hello, 陆建阳, etc., etc. Great. Going back to the dialogue, Li Jianjian greets her with 张阿姨好, hello, Auntie Zhang. And Zhang Hongying responds with 你好, which means hello, 你好, 你好. Great, let's listen to the clip again. Listen to how Li Jianjian greets her with hello, 张阿姨, 张阿姨好.
张阿姨好，你好。
你好 is her reply. Let's listen to it one more time.
张阿姨好，你好。
Great, now let's move on to dialogue 3. This is a dialogue from episode 1, which you should have already watched before watching this lesson. In this scene, as you might recall, Li Jianjian's father, Li Haichao, who is standing on the right, is going on a blind date with a woman named He Mei, who is standing on the left. Let's watch. Pay attention to how they introduce themselves.
你好，我是贺梅。
哎，你好，李海潮。
Let's listen again.
你好，我是贺梅。
哎，你好，李海潮。
First, He Mei says, 你好，我是贺梅. 你好，我是贺梅, which means, hello, I'm He Mei. Let's break this down. First, she starts with 你好, which means hello. Then she says 我, which means I or me. The pronunciation of this word is a little bit tricky. The letter O here sounds more like a wa, as in water. So it's not wo, okay? It's 我. The vowel spreads out a little bit. Then she says 是, which means to be. You might have noticed that the letter I here doesn't sound like what you would expect. It's actually pronounced more like a zh in the word massage. So to pronounce 是, first say zh as in massage, zh. Then we add the sh in front of it, 是. In this course, we won't be asking you to speak. However, it's important to understand how Chinese is pronounced so that you'll be able to understand it when you hear it, right? So when there's a mismatch between the printed letters, the pinyin alphabet, and what you actually hear, it might be a misunderstanding of the pronunciation rules, and that's why we're explaining that right now. These pronunciation tips are not technically accurate. They're just rules of thumbs, okay, designed for beginners. For a more accurate technical description, please see our pronunciation course for free. And especially for the pronunciation of 是, you can find that in lesson 3.3. Great. Going back to He Mei's line, she said, 你好，我是贺梅. Here, He Mei is her full name. He Mei. And here's yet another pronunciation tip. The first letter E here is not pronounced like E or E. This is not he or he. The letter E here is actually more like a. So it's pronounced he mei. However, the second E here, the E in mei, is pronounced as you would expect in English. He mei. So altogether, 你好，我是贺梅 just means hello, I am 贺梅. Now let's extract that as a pattern. 我是贺梅 means I am 贺梅. So we can extract that into a structure 我是 plus your name, which can be used to introduce yourself. For example, 我是李尖尖 means I am 李尖尖. 我是陆建阳 means I am 陆建阳. And 我是齐明月 means I am 齐明月. And 我是李海潮 means I am 李海潮. For more details on the 我是 structure, check out our HSK 1 course under Grammar 1.3.2. Going back to the dialogue, 李海潮 responds, 你好，我是李海潮。你好，我是李海潮。你好，李海潮. So we can see that in casual situations, we can just say our names as a kind of introduction. Now let's watch the clip one last time. Notice how 贺梅 introduces herself with 我是贺梅。
你好，我是贺梅。
哎，你好，李海潮。
你好，李海潮. That's what he said. He just said his name as a self-intro. Very brief, very simple. Let's listen one more time.
你好，我是贺梅。
哎，你好，李海潮。
Great, that wraps up this lesson. You've learned 6 expressions and 2 grammatical structures. You'll learn that 阿姨 means aunt or auntie. 好 means good or well. 你 means you. 我 means I or me. 是 means to be. And 你好 means hello. You also learn how to use person plus 好 to greet a person by name, and how to use 我是 plus your name to introduce yourself. And finally, we've also covered a pronunciation note on Mandarin tones. Please make sure to review the material well and then complete a quiz after the lesson. When you're done, you can watch the second episode of the drama with English subtitles. This way, you'll better understand the storyline, get to know the characters, and also get some listening practice. Okay? If you found this lesson helpful, make sure to hit the like button so that you can easily find this video again in your like history. Also, subscribe to our channel so that YouTube will keep recommending you content like this to keep you learning. And make sure to engage with us in the comments and answer each other's questions. The more you talk about it, the more you remember what you have learned. And once you're done, you can move on to lesson 2, where we'll learn how to say goodbye. Okay? Thank you, and see you in lesson 2. Bye-bye.